Hi, though it is very clearly explained in the Herbalife Opportunity Meeting what kind of work we have to do, but still, if you have questions, I'll explain it in a very simple way. Okay, so when you join Herbalife, either as an associate or a wellness coach, there are various names, wellness entrepreneur. Your main job, you have two main jobs to do. One is that you do retailing. Okay, so in retailing, you pick products from the company at discounted rates. Okay, you either pick at 25%, 35, 42, or 50. Okay, and you give it to your, this is you. Okay, and you give it to your clients. Okay, you either give it at MRP or wholesale rate, right? And in exchange, so your client gives you profits, right? This is your first income in Herbalife. And in exchange of those profits, you earn. And what do you give in exchange of that profit? You give your services, you give customer service, follow up, and most importantly, results to your customers. Okay. Now the question is, where will you find these customers? Now, to find these customers, your first job as a Herbalife associate is to create your own personal results. You need to start working on it. You need not wait for your final results and simultaneously look for these people. Okay, they might be in your friend list, they might be your relatives, they might be your distant school friend. There are various ways to find people, who will be your customers, and we will guide you how to find these people. Okay, we will teach you the skills. So this is your first job. Okay, now the problem with this is that there you can make 5 customers, 10 customers, 20 customers, but there is a limit. Maybe 100 customers you can make. There is a limit to this income. Okay, there is a limit to it. After that, Herbalife has another great way of giving you income, and that is sponsoring. Okay, now what you can do is, sponsoring is like creating clones like yours, like you. So you became as an associate. You can also introduce other people in the business who will do the same job as you do. Okay, so you introduce Mr. X, Y, and Z, and they also do the retailing, they also do the sponsoring. They can also make a lot of customers, and there's no limit to how many people they can introduce. But just mind you, just by introducing people in Herbalife, you do not get income. What you have to do is, you have to work with these people. Okay, they'll be your team. You have to work with these people. You have to teach them the skills. You have to put them in the training system. And once they become independent, since they are going to do retail and they are going to do sponsoring, they will start earning income. And if they start earning income, company pays a certain turnover of this income to you. Okay, and that income, since there is no limit to how many people you can introduce, and there's no limit to the amount of work they can do, so this becomes a limitless kind of income. This can get really, really big. Okay, this is the real power of networking. It comes at wholesale income, and then it soon turns into royalty. And that is where, if you might have seen some big checks in the HOM, it comes because of royalty income. Now, where do we find these people? Again, we can find them, among your circle, social media, those who are genuinely looking for work, who are ready to put in the work, just like you. And sometimes, your satisfied customers also become your best associates, because people start asking them, they start getting great results on the products. So they also become your best associates. So I hope this is clear that we have two major ways of earning income in Herbalife. Retailing is your first income, which starts immediately on joining, and sponsoring is when you introduce people as well to the business, just like you came.